What's good, everyone? It is 10:19. Just got off of a really long work day. I started working around like 8 a.m. today. Just now getting off. Um, just wanted to make this video, just a quick little video. Well, quick, we'll see how it goes. But I really want to talk about in this specific video doing it no matter what is most likely what this video is going to be called for the most part. But doing it no matter what, regardless of what you look like during it, regardless of if you're tired, regardless if you're full of energy, regardless of whatever, right? Just showing up is something that I have always struggled with, I would say. I've always personally struggled with this, just like making sure that I'm always showing up. And I feel like this is such a not like a underrated thing. I wouldn't say that that's not the correct verbiage, but I would definitely say not talked about enough. Like let's say someone's successful, the millions of dollars, they're always like work hard, consistency, like all this random bullshit, right? That we already know. Like we already know that we need to do that. But someone might not tell you is don't mistake procrastinate. Don't mistake researching the thing as doing the thing, because that's just procrastination in disguise, right? Don't mistake I'll do it tomorrow as preparing yourself for being successful. Like today, I almost fell in that trap today as well. Not scared, but like I was second guessing myself when it came to cold calling. And I cold call every single day of my life, Monday through Friday. Well, Monday through Saturday, technically. And I identified it and I just pressed the dial button, got to someone immediately. And I just started to flow like that. It's all about getting that momentum in that to where you need to talk yourself into doing it once to where the time that you do it after, it's not going to be as hard. Now, since I said what I said before, I kind of want to talk about that as well. To where I've always fell in the trap of, oh, this thing isn't working. That means it's not a profitable thing that I can do. So I'm going to switch to this. And that same thing happens. I go back to the old thing because it was pretty profitable because I just watched a couple of YouTube videos on it. To where I was always falling in that constant whirlpool of not sticking to one thing. I was trying to do marketing, sales, and all this other things when I should just be focusing on marketing, or I should just be focusing on sales. Sales is when you can make the most money, get the most capital possible, and put it into a different industry, like another business, for example, like a marketing business. I've always known that that was the better route that I could go, but I just never did it because I was so keen on making money that it just flattened my progress. And I feel like if I just would have been focusing on this one thing for all this time, I would have been farther if I was trying to do both. What you should do, build a foundation first. Let's say in sales, I'm making 30, 40, 50, $60,000 a month. Now I can allocate some of that profit, some of that budget into this new skill that I can now master because I have this as a back end where this is making me money. This one's building long-term wealth. And that also falls back into what I was saying before of like doing it no matter what's going on, right? Doesn't matter if you're not making money for 3 months, doesn't matter if you're not making money for a year, doesn't matter if you're falling short, doesn't matter if you fail, just keep doing that same thing because those results will compound. I've been in sales for 3 years, been in sales consistently for the last 6 to 8 months. 6 to 8 months. So if I were to focus on sales for these last like 3 years, no, I've been like focusing on sales for like a year. If I were to focus on sales for 2 extra years after that or before that, I would have been in such a different place than what I am in right now. And I want whoever's watching this video, whoever sees this video, to learn from my mistake. Get really good at it once again. You don't have to master it, but get really good at it so you see some type of return from it. Now you can invest into something else. Yeah. I don't know when I'll be recording next, but I will catch y'all in the next one.